In the misty harbors of Hamburg, Germany, where the Elbe River whispers secrets to the bustling city, Martha Klein reigns supreme in the kitchen of an upscale restaurant called Lido. A perfectionist to her core, Martha, played with steely intensity by Martina Gedeck, is a master chef whose life orbits around her culinary creations. Her dishes are impeccable symphonies of flavor, but her personality is as sharp as her knives, brusque with staff, unyielding to critics, and utterly devoted to her craft. She lives alone in a pristine apartment, her only human connection a weekly therapy session where she recounts kitchen triumphs and woes, much to her therapist's exasperation. "You talk about food as if it's your lover," he sighs. But Martha remains unfazed, her world a fortress of routine and control. This meticulously ordered existence shatters one fateful night. Martha receives a devastating call. Her single mother sister, Christine, has perished in a horrific car accident while driving to pick her up. With no father in the picture, Christine had a brief fling with an Italian man years ago. Martha, as the closest relative, reluctantly assumes guardianship. Lena, a bright but willful child portrayed by Maxime Forste, arrives at Martha's doorstep like a storm cloud, her silence a wall of accusation. "You weren't there," she implies with every sullen glance, blaming Martha for the accident since Christine was en route to her. Martha, ill-equipped for motherhood, struggles to connect. She cooks gourmet meals for Lena, only for the girl to push them away, refusing to eat in her morning. School officials call. Lena isn't attending, her trauma manifesting in withdrawal. Martha's attempts at bonding, awkward bedtime stories, forced outings, fall flat, exacerbating her own isolation. At work, the strain shows. Martha snaps at her sous chefs, overcooks a sauce in distraction, and clashes with demanding patrons who dare question her foie gras. Frida, the restaurant's warm-hearted owner, Ulrike Kriener, notices the decline and hires help. Mario, a charismatic Italian chef fresh from Tuscany, played with infectious charm by Sergio Castellitto. Mario bursts into the kitchen like a whirlwind, singing opera arias, tossing pasta with flair, and improvising recipes that defy Martha's rigid French techniques. This is not a circus. Martha fumes, viewing him as a threat to her authority. Their rivalry ignites. He calls her dishes too perfect, no soul. She deems his sloppy. Yet, Mario's easygoing nature begins to chip away at her defenses. He woos the staff with homemade tiramisu, turning the kitchen into a lively haven. The turning point arrives when Lena's school demands a parent conference, forcing Martha to bring her to the restaurant. While Martha toils in the heat, Mario spots the forlorn girl and, with his paternal instinct, he's a divorced father himself, whips up a simple spaghetti carbonara, comfort food from his homeland. Lena, enticed by the aroma, takes a tentative bite and devours it, her first real meal in weeks. "It's good," she admits, a crack in her armor. Mario becomes a bridge. He teaches Lena to chop vegetables, shares stories of Italy, and coaxes smiles from her. Martha watches, initially jealous, but gradually appreciative. As Lena warms to Mario, so does Martha. Late-night kitchen sessions evolve from arguments to flirtations. A shared bottle of wine leads to a tentative kiss, awakening passions Martha long suppressed. Complications arise. Martha's search for Lena's biological father yields a lead. Giuseppe, a married man in Italy who never knew of the child. He arrives in Hamburg, a kind but hesitant figure, ready to claim Lena. Meanwhile, at Lido, a high-stakes gourmet critic's visit tests the team. Martha and Mario must collaborate on a menu, blending her precision with his creativity. The result: a triumph that saves the restaurant and cements their partnership. And a heartfelt climax, Giuseppe, seeing Lena's bond with Martha, relinquishes custody, returning to Italy alone. Martha quits therapy, no longer needing to dissect her life, it's finally whole. She, Mario, and Lena drive off to Tuscany for a new beginning. Martha opening a small eatery, Mario by her side, Lena giggling in the back seat. The film closes on their sun-drenched vineyard. This charming rom-com delicately balances humor and heartache, exploring themes of loss, love, and letting go, with mouth-watering food cinematography that tantalizes the senses.